Well, do you not need this?
No, not if it's printing.
Okay, I got that, and then...
You cracker, don't tell me there's a problem after a 5-hour print.
Yeah, it's more than 5 hours. It's on hour 8 now.
Okay, well, after an 8-hour print, don't go, we got a problem.
That's not my problem. It's yours. This is
That
yours.
sounds like a you problem to me.
How about you both shut up?
How about I get a refund on my printer if you don't like it?
Here we go again. Constant. You know what? Just take it in your room.
Oh.
I'm not gonna have sex with it. That's gross.
Never asked you to have sex with.
What? Everything you take in your room, you have sex with? What's going on?
Yep.
That's really gross.
Why do you think the dog likes me?
That's why the dog limps out of the bedroom every morning.
Every morning?
Yeah, every morning.
Dude, I only do it at night.
Y'all are disgusting.
Got that one leg kicking in the back. Knuckles, what's wrong, buddy? You don't want to go.
Ooh, okay.
That's why he's deaf.
Can I get the other one? The other crazy please?
Ooh, I found some good trivia questions.
That'd be better than last week's. Those were awful.
Yeah, those were terrible.
Okay, 1 second, and I think we're on.
Yeah. That's not good.
Okay, I think. Whoa, lights out.
We gotta hurry because
I'm ready.
We're gonna overlap JJTM, and he's not gonna be very happy about that.
Jesus. I don't even know if he's going to listen.
Is this going to be a shirt show today?
I think it will be. I only have 2 stories and then 2 conspiracy theories.
Yes?
And the questions are easy for the trivia.
Oh. Well, and someone knocked on their door.
Hello?
Well, actually, we can go ahead and start while they're attending to their business.
Hello?
Here we go.
The following audio program contains
Chili.
mature content, including offensive language. Listener discretion is advised.
Play the
Okay, I stopped it. What is it?
Oh, Alex Justin just said hi. I didn't know we were starting.
Okay,
Sorry.
yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, one more time. All right, here we go.
The following audio program contains mature content, including offensive language. Listener discretion is advised.
Play the radio. Make sure the kids hear words.
You're talking to the guy that remembers everything.
Remember that Tommy Buttfuck?
I don't feel okay with that. I really don't.
Robotuner's a loser.
You know, I'm not even saying anything anymore.
Why?
Or maybe it's just I'm hogged up on caffeine.
Because y'all get on to me for even saying anything. I'm done.
No,
I'm done.
I
I'm
didn't.
done.
You're supposed to fight back. Look.
I feel like you have a boner right now.
I don't.
The land of Fujiwa is a shitocracy.
First and foremost, I am not fucking RoboTuner.
Robo, fuck you.
That would be so tender.
Oh my
Number
God.
1.
That's the play for a stripper, to just go, oh yeah, I listen to all of them all the time.
Why did the stripper turn to Matt
So
Thomas?
where's the stripper from?
Thomas, is that you, man?
I thought it was genius, RoboTuner. You did a fantastic job.
It is. I thought that I just wanted some money so I could buy some pop screen filters.
You dress up well, Thomas, man. I didn't know you were into this.
You little LARPer, you.
Someone shoot me. I have to live with him.
All these podcasts in my feed, but something's wrong. Not a single one I follow, they sing their own theme song. Now I have my own, and I really must say, please offer us advertisement so we can do this for pay. Do this for pay. Back in 2015, just a desktop and 2 mics. We found it hard on social media to get any likes. Then we got new equipment and the world was much more fun. 3 years had gone by, now our studio is done. RoboTuner, master of debacle, sitting at the helm.
Sushi keeping Matt in check, true ruler of this realm.
Thunder K shocking both their asses into gear.
Alex the intern. Why am I even here?
We're glad that you have joined for this occurrence of our show. We can't think of lyrics for this part, so here we go. The song is almost over, starting at last. Broadcasting from the dungeon at Castle Fujiwa, it's RoboTuner's Insignificant Podcast.
Occurrence 138 for Tuesday, January 22nd, 2021, in the year of the animal that, wait, I said that last week, that represents the American working class? Okay.
Are you deja vuing over there?
No, I just didn't make up a new fact about the ox.
Can y'all hear that?
Whoa, damn.
Well, it doesn't feel like last week existed, so we could use it again.
Okay. Well, greetings, RoboTuner, coming at you from the dungeon of Castle Fujiwa, back again with that low-budget podcast style for your listening enjoyment, amusement, disgust, or all the above. Take your pick. Joining me once again, across the table from me, is my blonde existing romantic life partner, Sushi.
Hello. It's temporary. It's temporary.
Yeah, but it looks so nice.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, it looks lighter in the
know.
camera than it actually does, and because
Yeah.
the light's also hitting your head.
Yeah.
And we also have the first skyscraper that Godzilla ever destroyed, Thunder K.
Bring the thunder! Alright, yeah.
Wow. And then, of course, we have sitting next to him, whose head is taking up over half the frame,
No,
is
it's
Alex the
like-
intern.
Yeah, we'll say
Hey.
one.
I'm like, could you get the camera any closer to your face?
What were you going to say?
At least I'm the star of the show today.
Okay.
How are you the star of the show today? Actually, we'll get to you. Hold on.
Wait, no, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Your cameras are all facing kind of like, y'all aren't looking at the camera. Y'all don't have a central focus. Y'all are just there.
Okay.
I have a central focus
Oh,
now.
well, okay. I'm sorry we don't have booger scopes like you do.
You know what?
Or nose hair
I'm glad.
scopes.
Is this better? Is this better?
Let me see.
nothing.
Look at you.
Look, I'm Alex. I'm Alex the intern.
Actually, you're not. You're only taking up maybe 10% of your frame. Yeah.
What? Hold on. Let me get closer.
And he's also in your frame, too.
All right. How about
Oh,
that?
you know what? I just realized we're looking at your laptop camera.
Better?
Oh. We're not looking at the feed camera.
Yeah, I
we're
was like,
looking
what
at
is
the
she
laptop.
talking about?
That's what he looks like. He's like, his face is all up in there.
It's all up He in looks
uh,
like, it looks like Linus from Linus Tech Tips. Oh, I thought you were going to say Linus from the Peanuts. The Peanuts comic strips.
You
Charlie
guys
Brown.
make me conscious.
Yeah, you just won't stop messing with it.
Shut up.
I thought that was all dudes.
What?
Well,
Messing with
I
it?
was
Yeah,
confused.
they're always touching it.
Was that better? Is that like, does that
And
work
Sushi's
now?
always dreaming about touching it.
Ew.
Yeah, that looks good. Alex,
Okay, what
Yeah.
about me? Does mine look better?
let me see.
I don't know. I can't see you.
It does to me.
Now I gotta get it fixed again. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like,
It's again. What just happened?
what do you mean?
Oh
Okay.
my god.
So, no. Actually, it sounded like you knocked an audio cable loose, but it's okay. I'm gonna get off of this. So I'm not watching you readjust your camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
that go?
Let's
How
see. Now you have too much headroom. Bring it down. There we go. There's too much Shelly. Bring it back.
There's always too much Shelly.
Please.
Okay.
That's mean.
That's a joke. Having fun here.
All right. Well, it's been kind of a rough week, I'm not going to lie. As our doggy Shiner continues to recover, we had some more internet drama this week. Had a stupid outage, and then we went without it for, I think, a day and a half before we finally got it clearly back up again.
I've never seen RoboTuner so beside himself. He didn't know what to do.
Well, no, I did, but
He was
part of my issue...
pacing, He was sweating. He had a fever. He was like, I don't know what to do without the internet.
Well, I'm like Robinson Crusoe. Well, part of my I can keep myself entertained without the internet. Part of my issue was that you were up my butt about it too,
No,
and there was
hold on.
nothing that I could do.
I was like, he went to go pick up his kiddo, and I was in the kitchen making dinner, and I was like, where the hell is he? And I called him, and he's like, oh, I went to the music store, Shelly. And I was like, why? Well, we don't have internet. So I'm like, so you leave the house when we don't have internet? So I just need to pretend like it's broken, so you'll go out and have fun?
No, you don't have to do that. I'll go out and have fun on my own.
Okay.
I'll get the hell out of here. That's what you want.
I'll sleep outside.
No, it's outside.
Well,
Outside.
I've got a dungeon. I'll just sleep there.
Greeny. Looks like a 1993 video image. It'll probably stabilize though. There it goes.
Why?
Okay.
Why specifically 1993?
Well, because that was the year of the height of FMV popularity, where the biggest fad around that time was the rise of CD-ROMs in PC games and console games. And if you wanted the perception was if you wanted a hit game, just make it like an interactive movie and it'll sell like hotcakes. And it did for a short amount of time, but then the quality of the games and the acting was just so bad that it became a fad.
There was like an arcade game. It was like Dragon.
Dragon's Lair? Yeah.
Dragon's Lair. Sorry.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. Dragon's Lair actually came out in the '80s, way before the FMV craze.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Silly rabbit.
Hey.
It's silly rabbit. It tricks of kids.
I was born in 2002, so you gotta give me some slack.
Why?
He doesn't have an answer.
Shut up.
Cause he said. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm young, so give me slack.
Yeah, exactly.
Well.
Fuck are you?
Fuck are you, man?
Fuck are you?
Well, not yesterday. Today's Tuesday. 2 days ago was Father's Day. It was, and I got some pretty cool gifts. Sushi over there.
I was sneaky.
Yeah, got me 2 gifts that are actually sitting right next to her. She got me 2 cases for my instruments, one for my P bass and then one for my acoustic bass guitar.
And I put his acoustic bass in the bag and I set it against the wall and I was like, hey, Aunt Donna, let's see how long it takes him to figure out that the case came in. So I was in the kitchen cooking on a different day. As much as we eat out, you would think I wouldn't be able to have stories about me cooking, but I totally am in the kitchen cooking all the time. But anyway,
yeah,
I was in the kitchen cooking, and you were like, "Hey, when did this come in?" And you finally noticed it, like maybe an hour after I put it in the bag.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
And you what? You also, well, my kid and your kid also got me some things too. Got some cool barbecue marinades. Got me some...
Wait, barbecued mermaids?
No, marinades.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
A little fishy.
Wow.
It's probably more of a delicacy than shark.
I think Thunder K deserves crickets on that one.
It was funny.
Yeah.
I don't deserve no damn crickets.
God dang
I
it.
think you do.
God dang
It was
It's a green
fishy.
I see it.
The fishy comment.
Haha.
Yes.
Mermaid
Well,
barbecue.
mermaids are fishy.
That's going to be the name of my next project, Mermaid Barbecue.
Oh. Oh no.
Or
You should name the song Mermaids and Harpies.
Filet of Mermaid.
That could be your sequel to Harpy. Is Mermaids and Harpy.
Or just something about mermaids or barbecuing them or filleting.
Mermaid barbecue and harpy dessert.
No, I think it should be like a battle royale between harpies and mermaids.
I was gonna say harpy.
A rock opera?
Yes, like a rock opera. That would be so cool.
I want to so bad.
What?
Play crickets.
Why?
Because I want to.
Wait. Don't overplay the crickets, okay?
It was my first time to get to use the soundboard, and I want to use it again.
We'll use the toilet.
Use the toilet.
Wow.
God dang.
Whoa, damn. That was loud.
That was loud.
Well, that was loud, man.
You must have had, that was some crap.
There you go. Much better.
That must have been some kind of crap right there for it to be
Toilet
that loud.
sounded like that. You got a problem.
Anyway, what else did I get? I got...
Sounded like God's toilet.
How would you know what that sounds like?
Because it rains on us every day.
It was really loud.
Oh, I was going to say, I didn't think God being a supreme non-living being would even have to use a toilet.
Y'all are out of control.
Wait.
We're made after God's image, right? So I would imagine.
Oh yeah, but we may be made in God's image, but not in...
Are you saying God doesn't have a butthole?
No, I'm saying God doesn't have to poop or piss.
I'm just saying, maybe this is God's toilet.
Dude.
No, that's him bowling and getting a strike. You know anything?
The Angels going bowling.
He only knows what you taught him, so there you go.
Well,
He literally only knows what I taught him. Then why did he go to school for 12 years?
Yeah, why do I have a high school diploma?
I'm talking outside of school curriculum, okay?
They don't teach that in school curriculum?
No, they don't teach that when it thunders that it's God is bowling.
Well, damn it! I need to go to a school board meeting. That's some shit.
Or that Thunder case being introduced on RoboTuner since the Nickel podcast. That's when thunder strikes.
So wait, so every time it thunders outside, does Thunder Cray have to say "Bring the thunder," or is that like?
Yes.
I think it should be that, but he's gonna go hoarse after the springtime, because every day it rains and thunders and lightning. So he's gonna be like, "Bring the thunder! Bring the thunder! Bring the thunder!" over and over.
Bring the thunder!
That explains why I heard you say that, Mom and Dad, in your room.
Shit.
Oh, notice how I strategically focused the camera on him as he leaned his head back and opened his mouth.
I feel like there's a little bit of touching going on.
Oh, there's a lot of touching
on that one. Bring the thunder, like, over and over again.
Bring the thunder.
Climaxing.
I'm done. That was quick.
There was a lot of touching. I'm uncomfortable right now. Please help.
I know, right?
No, you're one of my top patrons on my OnlyFans page, so I don't know what you're talking
Not this again. Ew. People are going to start believing it, guys.
Yeah, and they're going to start looking for links to it.
Oh, Thunder K must have a OnlyFans page. I think I'm going to look at that later, Shelly.
Except they're going to be really disappointed when they find the link and it's just me 3D printing crap.
That's all it is.
Yeah, something totally non-sexual, like something you would never expect.
Oh. We can make it sexual.
Well, I mean, you could moan every once in a while it's printing.
Like, oh yeah, look at that artwork, baby.
Oh yeah.
That makes me so hard.
Or you can just play like sexual noises, like
I printed out a boobie.
Oh yeah, you could print boobies out and vaginas.
I printed out a boobie.
What is that thing called?
What?
A wiener.
The pocket thingy. What's it
What,
called?
pocket pussy?
Yeah.
Or fleshlight?
Yeah, fleshlight. You could print out. You could print out one of those.
Sorry, what's a flint?
Ew.
Your boy would subscribe to me then.
You know what you could? Let me tell you what you could do. You could do like you could put like little insert cups so that it could be cleaner. Since
You were thinking
Oh, like a Keurig? Oh my god.
No. With like a.
Shelly's wheels are turning. She's already got that. She's probably got the page pulled up on her laptop right now.
Like, how can I do this on my 3D printer? Yeah. Do they have latex?
OnlyFans, sign up.
I feel like Etsy's the OnlyFans of shopping.
Or Wish. Wish is worse.
Oh yeah, Wish.
I love Wish.
Etsy has some cool stuff.
The thing with Wish though is you can be sitting there and just minding your own business, looking at painting supplies, and all of a sudden a dildo pops up. And I mean, it ain't any kind of dildo. It's like the biggest, blackest dildo you could possibly.
32-inch black destroyer.
Or an anal plug.
Wait, where does it pop up at? Because
on your,
you know where it is. That could be pretty painful.
No, I'm just saying, like. Even those purple dildos that they had in that video game, like you can find those on Wish. Not that I was looking, but like I'll scroll down, and then all of a sudden this big purple dildo pops up.
32 veins on it, and it was strobing, but I wasn't looking.
Why did you count the veins?
Hold on, but don't click on it.
I had 4 of them in a shopping cart, but I wasn't looking.
No, but hold on, listen. Don't click on it, because if you click on it, then you get all the crazy shit. You get all of it. Pocket pussies.
How do you know that, sister
BDSM.
Dear?
Because hear me out. One day I was looking at Wish, and I saw this weird thing. I'd never seen it before. I didn't know what it was. I didn't even know it was a sexual toy. Okay, I clicked on it.
Like a shaft?
No,
was it a chicken?
It didn't.
Was it a chicken with the mouth cut out?
No, it didn't look like any of those things. So I was like, what the hell is this? So I clicked on it, and then I was like, oh. And so when I clicked off, that was it. Like, I started getting the craziest BDSM shit, like leather and straps and ball gags and whatever else you can think of, handcuffs. I was like, holy shit. I finally got my Wish back to normal. And then I went into when I was working at my old job, my office, the person that was in the office with me, we shared the office. We were the only ones that ever showed up to work because they always worked from home. He was on his Wish, and he's like, hey, I have a question. And I was like, what? And he goes, do you get the weirdest sexual shit on your phone on Wish? And I was like, yes. So anytime I would have one pop up, I'd be like, look. And then anytime he had one pop up, he'd be like, look. And I'd be like, wow, that's weird.
So it's like the battle of the wishes almost.
Yeah. Whose wish is worse?
But did y'all ever have the same thing pop up at the same time at one point?
Never.
Never?
Never.
Oh, so you're into weirder crap than he is.
I wasn't into it. It's just it would pop up.
I wouldn't go that far. Oh my god, I look like I have a witch nose.
What are you talking about? No, you don't.
Dude.
He's playing himself.
Okay, in both
That's
ways.
every day, all day.
Let's see.
So
All
when
right.
you get all this paraphernalia in the mail after you order it, what do you do with it?
I don't order any of it. Like, I try to leave it alone and make it go away. I don't want it.
It comes to your door?
No, I don't order that shit.
You know how she had to redo her bathroom?
Oh.
She was adding compartments for them.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah. I've just got a whole bunch of compartments in my bathroom full of Wish BDSM shit.
I feel like you have a
Yeah.
shed in the back that's strictly for BDSM.
Oh yeah, you did add just a new shed not too long ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
probably where you go back in there and there's probably some German dude tied up in the corner
Yeah, yeah.
with nipple spikes.
Nipple
Nipple
spikes?
spikes?
Is it just nipple spikes like
It's
nothing
like
else?
you guys know me.
What's German for nipple spikes? I'll look that up.
Nipple spiking?
Nippled and
Why-
spiking?
Why? Why would you look that up? Why do you even want to know that?
Well, they're the ones that said it was German. Deutsch. All right, so can I please talk about the rest of my Father's Day gifts?
Oh,
Let's
God,
see.
Sorry, we went off
You
on
get
a
nipple
tangent.
spikes?
No, you wish.
I do wish.
You did on Wish?
Oh.
Yeah, you wish I got them on Wish.
Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, so
Stakeholder and Wish?
it's funny you say that. I actually did buy stock
He
in them
did.
today.
He did today.
Oh, you like the nipple
I
spikes.
knew it. Every time
Well
Sushi makes a
done.
purchase. Every
Well
time
done.
Sushi makes a purpose,
A purpose?
yeah, she contributes to your wealth.
You're out of control. Get out of here. All right, go ahead.
So is your video image. So I also got Silicious Crumb, which is that little rat-like thing from Return of the Jedi that sits in Jabba's palace and goes like, and
Wow,
he
I'm
actually
really
makes
excited
that sound whenever you push his chest.
So
Yes.
did Shelly pick up Justin and make him dress for you and sit, sit in your
They're
lap
trying
and
to say that Justin looks like Silicious Crumb.
Oh, he
No,
sounds
he
like
sounds
him.
like him.
Oh, he sounds
Oh,
like him.
okay. I was gonna say he doesn't sound like ho 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 ho. He's like ah.
Have you heard him laugh when he plays video games?
Not like that. No.
Oh my gosh. I'll have to record it.
I think you should, and we should play it on the show
Oh,
next
shit.
time. For reals.
Because I thought he just like huh.
Oh, it's not. Oh, it's
No.
it's like Kim gets up in the middle of the night and bangs on the door. Shut up!
It's like that scene for the Lion King where they eat Scar.
Oh Jesus. Like the hyena laugh.
Yes.
Damn. I had no idea.
And now you know.
And knowing's
then
half the battle.
G.I. Joe. Do-do-do-do-do. I was a little flat. Yeah, so I got those things. Shelly also got me some Jelly Bellies and some new grilling utensils as well. But by far, my favorite things that she got me were the cases, so I don't fuck up my instruments. But yes, they were all good gifts.
Well, I think we finally got all of your bases in a case.
In a
now.
case, finally, yes.
That was my goal.
Yep, and you met your goal. Speaking of bases, I'm actually going to be getting my new Jericho base soon. Just waiting for my good buddy to pick it up for me.
You didn't talk about it on the show yet. You should talk about it.
I thought I did.
I don't remember you talking about it.
Oh.
Maybe you didn't. Or maybe you did and I just forgot.
I think I might have just mentioned it. Anyway, I'm just buying a black Jericho base, which is one that was that's made by a guy that's local in Dallas. He's currently actually having to. He's changing his models. I'll just put it to you like that. And he's running clearance on some of his older ones. So I bought one for pretty cheap.
Cool beans.
And I should be able to pick it up whenever my friend Dustin meets up with the guy that I bought it from.
He ain't got no feet.
He ain't got no feet. What? Who are you talking about?
None of your business. Not everything's about you, RoboTuner.
Yeah.
God dang.
No, I thought you were saying that Dustin doesn't have any feet. I was gonna say,
Dustin,
what
you ain't
are
got no
talking
feet.
about? What are you
You ain't
talking
got no
about? What the crap?
Not that this is a subject on anybody's mind, but I'm just gonna throw it out there so I don't
Go
get
ahead.
any kind of weird email saying you don't look good with blonde hair, blah blah blah. This is temporary. I'm going through stages so I can save money. I'm trying to get my hair as white as I can so that I can color it a totally different color that's going to be way darker.
Yes.
I mean,
But I
you're
have to.
moving away from the gripey stage you've been at for several years now.
Are you
Yeah.
finally are you gonna become one of those grandmothers that bakes cookies for us all the time?
No,
You just-
it's
grandmother
not like
first.
that at all. It's gonna be like purple and like a reddish purple, like a wine color, and silver and gray. It's gonna be real pretty. Anyway,
So you're gonna start whining.
whining. What do you mean whining?
You just said you're gonna make it a wine color.
Wow.
That's cricket worthy.
Thank you, Alex. That's what he deserved.
Mm.
Sorry, you deserve that. That was pretty bad. Hey, I'll tell you what.
Wow. What is that?
And then there's
weird.
Yeah, I'd have to do like something like this.
See, you're doing it. How did you get two hands?
I'm just magical.
Sure you are. So what's new with you, Thunder K?
I've been playing No Man's Sky. That is a very interesting game.
True.
Did you just recently start playing it?
Yeah, actually, I tried it a while back when it first came out, and there was just such a huge learning curve on it, and I really haven't had time to play video games much lately. But I guess it was late on Saturday, Alex.
No, Sunday.
And no, it was Saturday because I spent the day with you on Saturday.
That's right.
And I was spending some time with Alex, and I wanted to show him the game, so I hopped on, and it for whatever reason something clicked, and the game got a whole lot easier, and so it's been interesting. I got to play yesterday and Saturday, but it's really kind of cool because your universe is huge in this game. I mean, there's planet just everywhere. Like in the beginning of the game, you zoom into where you're at, and it's showing you all the planets, and it just keeps going and going and going. And I know when it first came out, the developers said you could be searching for months and not run into anybody else in the game.
Yeah.
And well, I've run into people, so that's not really. But I'm kind of in a starter zone, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Because
So-
that's what I heard about that game is that it's completely made up of random algorithms, so no two games will ever be alike. Played by any two people.
Well, I've seen other players in there, so I don't know how that. And I'm playing the single game, but it says people can join you,
That's
and I
probably
just
what
see
people are
random
doing.
people popping into space stations and stuff like that. I don't know if they're real people or if it's just. I don't know what it is. The game is really bizarre.
Funny enough, before I got the game because I saw Dad playing it, and I was like, I have some extra money. I just, I'll just buy it. And so I started it up. I haven't been playing it much because I just bought another game. But I just started playing it.
Puberty's a bitch.
Yeah, I finally hit puberty. Couldn't tell. But not too long ago, Dad got me and him a VR headset, and it was very nice. I hooked it up to my my Steam account, and I actually started playing it before we started the podcast in VR. And let me tell you, I just had the biggest blast, freaking flying a spaceship around in VR.
Oh yeah.
Because in it you actually have to use both your hands, one for the throttle and one for like the directionals, and it's god dang the coolest thing I've ever done.
Yeah, and when you get out, you have to open the lid.
Yeah, you have to like look over and open the lid right here, and then that's how you get out.
Oh, that's really cool.
Oh, it's sick.
And no, I mean just the massive amount of planets and creatures and resources, and you can claim a planet and build stuff on it. I don't even think I've touched a percentage of the game because you can actually go out in space and have space battles and stuff. I think because you have guns, so I don't.
Yeah, I figured I figured there were combat elements in the game.
You can also have land vehicles and robomechs. I saw that in there.
And I heard you can name the species too, the alien species.
Oh, I haven't gotten to that part.
Actually, you can do it from the beginning. You just have to go to catalog and you're just like, oh, you want to rename the species? And you're like, yeah, sure, why not?
Weird penis-looking creature.
There was one of the planets I was on. It was literally just a floating eye. I was a rolling eyeball, and it was the creepiest goddamn thing.
What's the name? You should call him. What's that? Eye drop you put in your eyes. It makes your eyes not
Visine,
red.
clear eyes.
Yeah, you call him Visine. Yeah. Yeah, but we had a lot of fun. You know, I was glad I got to spend some time with Alex because it just feels like it's been a long time since I've been able to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him working and me working and
our schedules just never lining up.
yeah. So I've also been going nuts over this 3D printer that he got me for Father's Day. That was my Father's Day present.
Oh yeah, why don't you show the camera the take 2 of
the version 2,
one of your models? Oh, you actually have it completed now. Yeah, the AT-AT walker.
So sitting here gluing.
And it's gray.
Yep. I got him completed. He is way better than V1, tell you that. He's way more detail. And all the legs bend now, all the way from this point. They bend. I didn't show you the right side. Yeah, they completely bend, and they print out that way. It's not like I have to assemble the legs. They come in such a way where they can bend on their own because it 3D prints all the little latches and everything for you. The only thing I really had to do was glue the legs onto the body. But
well, that's pretty awesome, man.
And then well, I'm gonna wait on that one because it's special.
Okay. Oh,
but
okay.
I printed out something else.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
You showed us before we started. Yes.
Yeah. I printed it out, and then I even went into CAD software, which I've only designed a couple of things in some 3D modeling software, but this is really the first time I actually went into CAD and designed something and printed it out. So it's kind of weird seeing something that you've designed out in the real world. So that was a little interesting. I've had a lot of fun. I got something printing in the background right there. So
yeah, I see it going. Yeah, and of course, Sushi has hers too in our garage.
Yeah, I haven't really done anything with it yet. I'm still trying to learn how to do the stuff and manage my time, which I don't manage my time very well because I'm exhausted all the time. But
well, we've had a lot going on recently with our doggy and other things.
And the kid, the boy, he's still sick.
Oh yeah, that's right. He got sick last week. It didn't actually hit him until Monday, last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So between the dog and the kid, I'm like, you guys can't be sick anymore. You got to stop.
Kim too. She can't be sick anymore.
Well, Shiner's doing so much better. Like anyone that's interested in my dog.
Our dog.
My dog. Anyway, he's got autoimmune hemoliptic anemia. I'm probably not saying that right. But
No, you are.
And
for once, I'm not correcting you.
His red blood cell percentage count is at 36. Normal is 37. So he's doing so much better. And now that he's doing better, we're doing things to treat his bladder stones. They've prescribed him dog food that will hopefully dissolve the bladder stones.
Yeah, because there are two types. One they can dissolve if they eat that's prescribed food long enough, but the other kind, it's so coarse they have to be surgically removed.
So do you still think that the anemia was because of the mushrooms in the backyard?
I don't know. I just try to be careful. So that's why I was like, kick all those mushrooms down. I don't know if that's what caused it. The doctor seems to think that it's something that was genetic with him, that he's always had it, but it kind of was just laying dormant, and something something that happened that weekend kicked it out of being dormant. I don't know. I don't know that I don't think they know. Huh?
You think it was all that chocolate I fed him?
Did you feed him chocolate? I will
No,
kill
I'm
you.
fucking with you.
No, I didn't think you would.
Chocolate.
I didn't think so
But
either.
no, I just
The birds avocados though, bastards.
I just don't think that they know what caused all of this, and they've just got to say whatever, because it's not a normal thing. This isn't what obviously they knew how to treat it, so they've had dogs in there that's had it, but it's not something that happens every day. It's just something that happens.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Can I bathe your birds in vinegar?
No. God dang.
What did you just say?
Bathe my birds in vinegar?
Can we put them in a vacuum and
Are
see
you
their eyes
trying
pop?
to eat them? What's
Why the
going
hell would
on?
she do that?
Are you trying to eat my birds? Like, what is
Trying to
happening?
eat your birds. Can we deep fry them and batter them?
Okay, my birds are fat. Don't get me wrong, but
Can I make like Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets out of your birds?
no, you won't even get 2 nuggets out of them.
If
Hey,
that.
but a nugget will do.
They're more feather than anything. They're my babies.
But we're hungry.
Can I make an authentic quill with your birds?
No. You can collect the feathers when they molt.
Can we take their brains out and replace them with maraca beads and just shake them?
No. What is wrong with you?
Oh, I know what he's talking about. Those wooden maracas that are shaped like birds. That you see at
Then
some
Shelly
Mexican
can play for our
restaurants.
next song.
What?
Shelly can play them for our next song.
No, I don't do well with that. Apparently, I'm not musically inclined.
Hey, but that's okay. You harmonized well on our theme song.
Barely.
I just don't think that you're being very helpful, Shelly, or very accommodating. I need to do something to your.
I'm sorry. Did you forget who the fuck you're talking to?
His sister.
Yeah, I don't recognize you with your
Oh God.
blonde hair.
I knew it
Yeah,
was gonna.
well-
I knew it was gonna cause like
I
people
feel like
to
with
be.
I feel like with her new hair, I feel like she shouldn't do
You know who-
conspiracies anymore. She should do fashion advice.
You know who she looks like?
Don't say it.
Who she look like?
Please don't say Eminem.
She looks like Grammy.
I don't look
No.
like. Shut up.
Her hair color looked like that yesterday before she applied her second treatment to it. But it does.
Yeah, yesterday
It's much lighter today.
It was much more like Grammys, but today it's more yellow.
Is it more yellow because Matt pissed in it, or
Yes.
No.
That's exactly what it is. He peed all over
We
my
don't
head.
do the golden showers here, man.
Sorry, we're not German. Okay,
No.
we don't have the shit tables.
The Scheisse
like,
table.
like the guy in your shed next door?
Wait, are you
in your BDSM shed?
are you grooming him to be more American, or are you just trying to take his culture?
Who?
The German guy, Herman.
Nipple clamps.
Herman the German.
Herman over there.
Spiky nipple.
Oh my God. Are you talking about Peter over here?
Oh, Peter Balls.
Oh, that's Princess Leia.
Oh, that's Peter Balls right there. See? I'm pointing at him. I found him in the closet.
Yeah,
I
why
was-
don't you tell everyone who Peter Balls is?
I was like, well, I can't find Peter. And I said, I go, RoboTuner, do you know where Peter is? And he's like, no, I don't know where Peter is. So we went and cleaned out. We went and cleaned out the closet and found him in the top of the closet. And I was like, well, we're going to take Peter out.
Oh.
Yeah. Take that Peter
Excuse
out.
me while I whip my Peter out. Why don't you tell everyone what Peter is? Because you can only see half of his profile.
So I went to hair school twice, actually. One of them I didn't finish because of money, and then the second time I did finish. And I took the test and passed, but I just never went and got my license. And I went to full hair school. I went to hair and nails. Anyway, Peter was my first male mannequin that I cut his hair on, and I cut his hair so short because we weren't wasting any of the hair. I had to do like multiple haircuts on that guy. So I've always kept him. I also had Vagina, but I don't know what happened to her.
Shelly.
Or Virginia. What?
I had a question for you.
Yeah.
Peter horny?
That's not a question.
Well, because he has those horns on him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's not a question. Then what the hell is it?
Sorry, the blonde hair is taken.
Oh.
It's taken over.
Did your IQ drop a little bit?
Yeah, I did a little.
I should take full advantage of this because you tell me all the time I have blonde moments.
You do.
There goes her associate's degree. Now it's a daggum high school diploma.
I'm the. Are you saying I'm the equivalent of Alex?
No, it's a cosmetology license. She just said.
Yeah, I still have a cosmetology
Oh,
license, which is.
It's not easy being green.
An associate, so there's that.
It's just on his. Oh.
Well, I didn't actually get the license, but I did pass.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to spill tea here, so if you want to bleep this out later, you can. But did you get your cosmetology license first or your high school diploma first?
I got my GED, and then I took the test in TCC, passed it, and then I went to hair school. And because I went and took some classes at TCC, and then I went to hair school, and then I had to drop out of that because of money.
Beauty school dropout.
And then I went back to hair school, and I got my, I got through with that. And then I went back to college, and I got my,
your associate's degree.
My associate's degree. Sorry.
So the answer to the question is I got my GED first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I quit school in high school.
Well, I wasn't trying to spill that tea. I just
That's
wanted
okay.
to.
I don't care. I mean, you
I
know.
couldn't remember the way it all panned out.
Yeah, several people have gotten their GEDs. It's not uncommon.
Look, it's like this. People.
There ain't nothing wrong with it.
I'm just gonna say this. There's a lot of people out there that have a lot of trauma, and they go through a lot of things. And I'm not saying that I'm any better or different or worse, because I'm not. I did things so that I could be a more productive and try to be a successful person, because I did not want to let what was happening to me in my life determine where I was going to go in life. So that's why I went through so many different things and schools. And, I worked 3 jobs at one point as a single parent. So, I mean, you do things to get by, and you do things to make yourself a better person. And that's what I did.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Speak the truth.
The spirit of truth.
Speaking of truth, why don't we get to some sushi news?
Are you making ghost noises on sushi news?
I'm trying to say, prolong it until you start playing the music.
Okay. Cut live from the dungeon at Castle Newshiwa.
Newshiwa.
It's Sushi News, your source of news if there's nothing better on the TV. And if you listen to Sushi News, you should know, don't eat McDonald's.
Don't eat Death Burger. Yeah.
Okay, so when I read this, I was like, dude. And I was like, RoboTuner, come here. So I read him this, and he's like, oh my gosh, something really terrible must have happened between Dave Mustaine and Dave Ellefson.
Yeah.
Because Dave Mustaine erased all of Ellefson's bass lines from the new Megadeth album. So,
which has yet to be released.
Exactly. So the new Megadeth album is being re-recorded. And according to Dave Mustaine, he's recruiting a stellar bass player to re-record all of David Ellefson's contributions in the next Megadeth album.
You know what would be hilarious if he chose this person? You know who it would be?
Who?
Jason Newsted.
I don't know if it's going to be that.
Yeah.
It doesn't really say who he's recruiting. I don't think he knows who he's recruiting. Maybe he's in talks. I don't know. But apparently, the Dave Mustaine dismissed Ellefson from his band and is now seeking to draft a new bassist to re-record all of the longtime colleague and friends' musical contributions. So I think he's going to re-record albums and have the new bassist re-record all those.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's saying.
Yeah, so it's not just the new album, it's all the previous ones too.
So this is actually the second time that he has been ousted from Megadeth. The first time was in the late 90s or sometime in the 2000s. Yeah, I think it was the early 2000s that Elfson left the first time, but I don't know if he left on his own or if Mustaine kicked him out.
Well,
and it was just because of creative differences. The second time was a completely different endeavor.
Do you know why?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, Ellefson had some sexually explicit videos filmed and shared without his consent.
Or hers.
Yeah, and it was surfaced online, and he strenuously denied anonymous accusations that his play partner in the video was underage. So basically, he's being accused of having sex with underage girls.
Yeah, but both her and he both said that she was not underage during the time.
Right.
It was still inappropriate considering that the guy's been married for almost 30 years to the same woman.
Right.
And I think he was also a youth pastor at a church or something like that.
Yeah.
Doesn't paint the greatest image as a person or as a partner.
Now, just FYI, Ellefson is seeking to press revenge porn charges against the individual who allegedly illegally uploaded the video in question. So he's trying to press charges against them for it.
And if he was able to track down who it was, yeah, more power to him for doing that.
British model turns pieces of her labia into designer jewelry.
How is this possible? Unless she's dead, and this was one of her posthumous requests.
What is the name of her line? Bad teeth and pussy parts?
I don't know. But she decided to make her labia heirloom as a trophy for overcoming the pain and the experience it caused her. So the 28-year-old, in a very elaborate detailed her own personal blog of going under a labiaplasty to remove a cyst that doctors said was caused by friction in the area.
Hot.
Friction in the area. I
Yeah.
wonder.
So, well, how come not? Why does she have a cyst from that? How come most other women don't have cysts from that?
I can't answer that. I'm not a woman.
I don't know. She also has her old breast implants too. The surgical fluid they
Whoa.
were stored in turned them gray, so she wanted long-term option of preservation. So maybe she's gonna make jewelry out of that too. The skin
Silicone
around
jewelry?
I don't know. The skin around her sex organ also turned gray from the surgical fluid. There's a graphic video out depicting that. You know, I didn't forward it to you.
You know what this means? This gives a totally new meaning to 50 Shades of Grey.
Now that didn't deserve credit. But oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's funny.
You're fucked up.
Gold. Mark that one.
So she finished the choker about a month ago and is currently wearing it around her neck with pride.
Choke your chicken.
And she said, all in all, I'm really pleased with my pendant. Its contents may not be immediately obvious to the unsuspecting eye or to everybody's taste, but that's the beauty of it. So she's no stranger to using body parts or bodily fluids for fashion statements, because in November 2015, she went viral for a video extolling the suppressed benefits of sperm facials. I had a friend who would, after she had sex with her husband, would take the sperm and rub it on her face for a facial. I had the opportunity to knock on her door after one of these occasions, and she answered the door with his sperm all over her face, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And she's like, oh, haven't you ever heard? And I was like, no, I haven't. And there you have it.
Are you speaking of Voldemort or the other
No.
former friend who has the same first initial?
Former friend that has the same first initial.
Okay.
I don't know why she's trying to
Swinger
replay the
bitch.
scene. Something about Mary, but isn't she supposed to use her own?
That's on her ear, and she didn't know. Okay, she put that in her hair as gel. This was literally rubbing it all over her face. I'm not saying. I mean, I've heard that doing that.
No, but it was on his ear.
Yeah, his ear, and she said it was gel and rubbed it on her hair. I get that, but this was This is something that's out there, guys. Like, it's, you look it up, sperm facials. It's a thing. Women do it.
But I don't wanna.
I think you should.
I don't want to.
And
either.
maybe if you have bad
I don't
skin,
want-
you should give yourself a sperm facial.
I'd rather die.
Look, you made Thunder K so sick.
Why you sound so gross? Anyway, sushi conspiracies, y'all. Y'all.
Hey, it's Sushi Conspiracies.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, it's Sushi's Conspiracies.
It's all dark and contrasted. Yeah.
Dark contracted.
So, something that I was flipping through and came across, I was like, you know, this sounds feasible. This sounds like it could be possible. So I wanted to share it out there in case you haven't heard it. But my first one I'm going to talk about today has to do with O.J. Simpson. I know this is an old story. It's probably just, you know, deep into the ground, just beating people over the head with O.J. Simpson. But I think that this take of the story really makes a lot of sense. So the theory is that O.J. Simpson really didn't kill Nicole, okay? The theory is that his older son did. The theory is that he caught wind that his older son was going over to kill Nicole. And Ron just happened to be there. And it wasn't really meant for him, but by then it was too late, right? And so OJ got there, his son got away, and then OJ drove off, right? He like took off, and the cops chased him thinking it was him.
Well, Alec Howlings was actually the one who owned the Bronco and drove it. Actually, no, it was OG's Bronco, but he drove it. Yeah.
So anyways, what they said is that maybe OJ went on that wild goose chase because he was trying to give his son time to get away. And this theory would make sense because the glove didn't fit and the shoes didn't match, right? So that's just something to think about.
If it don't fit, you must have quit. If you quit, you're full of shit.
And if you want to verify it, apparently Thunder K has, because he looked the story up too. I didn't know he had read it until I was talking about...
What the...
Until I was... Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Until I was talking about it, and he explained that if you look up stuff about OJ's son, you'll find that it's very possible that he could have committed this. Now, my second thing has to do with the 3 red banners. So back in the 1950s, there was an ideological slogan which called the Chinese people to build a socialist state. It was called the 3 red banners, also called the 3 red flags.
Okay.
And it consisted of General Line for Socialist Construction and the Great Leap Forward and the People's Communes. And there's a conspiracy theory that is saying that Obama and Biden are pushing this agenda. And they're doing it through symbols. So the first symbol I have is from the 2008 election, where it was Obama and Biden. And what they're saying is proving the point of the 3 red flags is this poster, one of these posters. So go ahead and show me. There it is. Okay. So that's the Obama-Biden 2008 banner. You see the 3 red lines in there? They're saying those are the 3 red flags. So go ahead and go to the 2012 one. There it is. 3 red lines. You see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're still
3
saying
red stripes. Yeah.
Yeah, it is pushing the 3 red flag agenda, and
3
then
red banners.
3 red banners. Well, it's 3 red flags or 3 red banners. Either one, it'll work. And then the third one is the Biden and Harris, and you see there's the 3 red banners or flags in his as well. And basically, they're saying that Biden and Obama are trying to push a communist or socialist agenda. Which, you know, some of their policy seems a little socialist, right?
Yeah.
It is what it is. I'm not going either way. I'm not involving myself with any of the politics. I'm just saying that this is a conspiracy theory that's out there, that they're doing it through symbolism. And one more story, which is the craziest story. Remember how I reported that there are Satanists in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Okay. So I found more picture proof that this is a thing, or that it could be a thing. I'm not saying it is, but that it could be a thing, right? And that Tom Hanks, that Biden, that Obama are linked to that Abramovich lady. I can't remember what her name was. And that they're all Satanists. There's this, okay, so there was I think it's Ricky Gervais, right? And
Ricky Gervais?
Yeah, and he did the Golden Globes? Was that what it was, or was it the Oscars?
One of those that he hosted.
Yeah, he hosted it, and he did this huge, introduction for himself, and started pointing out people in the audience and saying some things that were offensive to some people, right?
Yeah.
Well, what people are saying is what Ricky was saying was he was handing out a death sentence to those people because it's like a rivalry. Like there's the devil worshippers, and then there's this other side of things, and both of them are bad. Both of them are this like a cult thing, but they're like in a battle. I'll get more details on it and timelines and things like that, but you should watch his montage. Watch what he says. Watch people's facial expressions. They don't receive it very well. They don't receive what he says very well. And it could be that he's picking on him, but he said he was going to. And they call it Ricky Gervais roast. That's what they call it.
Like a mini roast, yeah.
Yeah. And that's what he did. He mini roasted the whole entire set of people.
Yeah.
And I've been listening to a lot of things about Aleister Crowley, and I'm going to get into that next week too. And Aleister Crowley ties into a lot of this that I'm talking about.
Okay.
Okay. And so does cloning. So we'll get into that next week too.
Yeah, I'll be interested to hear it.
Yeah. I mean, it's all tying together. I thought it was separate things, but this is all tying together. Yeah. And I'm like, wow, I had no idea. And honestly, I'm going to tell you, I'm kind of scared to talk about this kind of stuff anymore.
Because you think we're going to get targeted by somebody?
I don't want to, but I mean, I'm seeing all of these videos that are really similar, but it's like these people don't see each other, right?
Yeah.
I see all these videos of different people giving their take on things, giving their proof of things, right? And they're different perspectives, and they're all giving different kinds of proof, and it's all tying in together. So it's really interesting to watch, and it's kind of scary too. I'm not saying I believe in any of it. I'm just saying,
well,
it's something interesting.
Speaking of conspiracy theories, did you hear that Hillary Clinton's body count went up?
Yes, I did, but I don't know who died.
Yeah, what's it to now?
I don't know what the number is. I just saw these videos popping up on my feed.
It's in the hundreds.
About another. This guy went after Hillary Clinton for something, or told on her, or some. I don't know. I don't know enough about it to talk about it, but I saw that and I thought that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I'll look it up and we'll talk about it next time. But yeah, I read that it did, but I couldn't find anything about who died to make it go up. So we'll talk about it.
Okay. All right. Do we have time for Stump the Robotuna then?
Yeah, real fast.
Okay. We'll do a quick round.
All right.
All right.
Who goes first? Number between 1 and 10.
4.
6.
4. Oh, 3.
6.
Okay.
Oh, god dang it. The first question is always the worst.
Okay.
So who's going first?
What is the square root of 3.752?
I think it's Alex the intern. Alex, did you say 4 or 6? Who said 6?
I said 6.
Okay, so it was Alex.
All right.
At what temperature are Celsius and Fahrenheit equal?
Oh, I know this one. It's not 0. It's, I think, in the negatives. I know that. Negative 23.
No.
Okay.
Oh. No, this better be some.
Is it? Is it? So you go next, right, RoboTuner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it 10?
No.
No.
What about you, Thunder K?
I know that 0 is 32 in Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
I'm with Alex that it's got to be a negative number, but you could also say absolute 0, but I think the number is going to be like
Absolute 0 is only Kelvin. There is no absolute 0 in Celsius.
there has to equate.
Well, no, how Kelvin works is you just add 273 to any Celsius.
And
number.
you don't know the answer to this. Shut up.
I know Kelvin. I don't know Fahrenheit.
Let's try negative 54.
No, but you're close. It's negative 40.
Negative 40. Okay.
Yeah, that sounded right.
Which was the last state in the United States that declared Christmas a legal holiday?
It's my question?
Yes.
I'm going to guess. Is it... Obviously, it's a country that... where the majority of the religion is Christianity.
It's a state.
Oh, state. I thought you said country.
No, I said, what is the last state in the United States that declared Christmas a legal holiday?
Hawaii, because it was the final state to join the Union.
No.
No?
Mm-mm. All right, Thunder K.
Utah?
No. Alex the intern.
Nevada.
Lots of Mormons in Utah.
No, it's Oklahoma.
Oklahoma? Really? Damn.
Those damn oaks.
Well, that's weird.
All
In the
right.
Bible.
Thunder K, what is the rarest blood type in humans?
AB negative.
Correct.
Wow, it's like you watched King of the Hill yesterday.
I did watch King of the Hill yesterday.
Okay, Alex, which U.S. capital cities have rhyming names? No, I'm not going to give you that one. That one's stupid. What famous actor is known for saying, "I'll be back"?
Oh, this is easy.
Oh, God.
Do you get this wrong, I will kick your ass. That's happening.
I want to say the wrong answer so bad. Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger. But if I was saying the wrong answer on purpose, Joe Pesci.
Okay, it is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hey, why don't you fix the score up there? I don't have 4 questions, right?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Hey, bro,
What? Okay.
don't complain. You have 4.
All right. Whose question is this? Is this Alex?
Robert.
Alex.
No, it's mine.
This is your. No,
Oh,
it's
oh.
Alex. What
No.
U.S. state is known?
I literally just had the celebrity question. You literally just asked me that question.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Arnold Schwarzenegger one. You just answered it.
Oh wow. Okay. Then RoboTuner. What U.S. state is known as a land of enchantment?
Arkansas?
No.
Oh,
Thunder K, you have a 49 and 1 chance.
Okay, what was the question?
Which
Land of
U.S.
enchantment.
state is called the land of enchantment?
Land of Enchantment. I don't know. Hawaii?
No. Alex.
Alex, the intern, Colorado.
Nope. New Mexico.
No, you're lying.
No, it's New Mexico.
Must be all that peyote that they grow there.
All right. Who?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Thunder K.
Yes.
This actor turned politician became president of the United States in the 80s. In 1967, he became governor of California and served in this post until 1975. What was his name?
Are you giving me softballs? Ronald Reagan?
Yes, that's correct.
I would have guessed Arnold Schwarzenegger again if I didn't hear U.S. president.
Ronald Reagan, the actor. So who's vice president? Jerry Lee Lewis?
That would have been funny.
That would
Sorry.
have been funny.
I don't know what's happening. It like took my questions away.
Thunder K wins.
Hold on.
I had a winning streak for a while there, but then I just lost it.
All right.
Questions.
In the
Go.
1990s, actress Holly Robinson went on to marry which now retired NFL player?
This is the type of This is the type of crap I'm talking about. This is the kind of crap I'm talking. Give me multiple choice at least.
I don't know any.
You answer the question.
I know the last name.
I'll give it to you if you say the last name.
Give me a second. Brady.
No.
I don't fucking know.
Pete.
Correct. Robotuner's on the board.
Boing.
Okay, whose question is this? Yours? Who was Abraham's second wife?
Who was Abraham's second wife?
In what context?
Bible.
I could assume that, but like you have to give us a context.
That's it. Who was his second wife? I don't know what. Genesis 2:15. There you go. According to Genesis 2:15, who was Abraham's second wife?
Thank you.
That was actually part of the answer. If you don't know, you just need to make it up.
Whose question is it?
It's
Robotuners.
Robotuners.
The NFL player.
I just make sure it wasn't me.
Mary Magdalene? No, wait, that was the.
No. A Thunder K.
Sarah.
No.
That was his first wife, I guess.
Alex.
Will Smith and Jada Pinkett
I
Smith.
knew it. I knew y'all were going to do that. Her name was Keturah.
Keturah?
Yeah.
Keturah.
I was gonna guess Genesis, but no.
Sega Genesis.
Oh my God. Okay. Of course, this question. What is the name of the only all-witch team currently in the Quidditch League? From Harry Potter.
Which league?
Is this like in the book?
Yeah, because that wasn't brought up in the movies. I know that.
No, I'm talking about like in real life or like the books.
No, it's got to be the books. There's no Quidditch teams.
Oh, yes, there are.
Yeah, well, LARPing Quidditch teams, but not flying around.
I have a teacher whose daughter is at a college that does a Quidditch team.
God, it's on the tip of my tongue because I remember what you're talking about, and
Yeah,
it's,
me too.
it's not part of the school. It's a professional league.
Oh, Jenny joined it. Oh, God bless. Is there answer choices at least?
No.
Yeah, is there any choices?
I guess I'm going to have to...
Hufflepuff.
Do what?
Hufflepuff.
No. Nope.
Well, I knew that wasn't the answer.
Alex.
The Black Cats?
No.
I have no idea.
The Holy Head Harpies.
God,
I should know that one too.
God.
Know that one too.
The Holy Head
And
Harpies.
as soon as you said it, I remember it from the book.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, book 4 or the Goblet of Fire. That was such a good book. And then, if you didn't know, Goblet of Fire started out with a Quidditch tournament.
Okay.
Yeah, were you the
Whose
professional
is this
Quidditch?
one? Is this Alex?
Yes.
The first commercial music compact disc to be sold in the United States was an album by which artist?
What the? Okay, the first Universal compact disc.
The first commercial music
commercial.
compact disc to be sold in the United States was an album by which artist? Alright, I'm just gonna name off some shit, okay? Because there's no multiple choice. You're not gonna guess this unless I name some stuff off. Is it A, Billy Ocean, B, The Cars, C, Bruce Springsteen, or D, Sarah McLachlan?
Billy Ocean.
No.
Damn.
Bruce Springsteen?
Correct.
Ooh.
Bullshit. You're giving me the damn hard question.
I'm giving... No, it's just how it
I
comes
didn't.
up.
I seriously didn't know that. If anything, I would have guessed Michael Jackson's Thriller. Because
Even RoboTuner, the goddamn music wizard, didn't know that, and you're saying you're not giving me the hard ones.
Are you bitching? Because I feel like
Yes,
you're bitching.
I am bitching. Are you mad that I'm taking your thunder?
I don't have any thunder.
yeah, that's your dad.
Well, anyway.
Which Christian holiday is directly related to the observance of the March equinox?
And whose question is this?
Yours.
Read it again, please.
Which Christian holiday is directly related to the observance of the March equinox? Or equinox, however
okay.
you want to say it.
I'm going to guess. Is it Easter?
Yes.
Bring.
Gave himself his own bling. Okay. Thunder K.
By the way, before it's 3/2.
Nope, incorrect.
Why is he giving me an algebra equation for my score?
I don't know.
Is he trying to make me win on purpose so we can end the show?
Thunder K. A snack made from marshmallows, graham crackers, and chocolate is called what?
Hey, I got Jelly Bellies of these for Father's Day.
What is a s'more?
That is correct. Oh my god. Alex, what is the astronomical event that astronauts travel through in Interstellar?
Fuck you!
That is what came up!
Some bullshit!
Well, the next one is, which mathematician is an Erdos number of 0? Which one do you want?
Can you repeat the math question at least?
Which mathematician has an Erdos number of 0?
The Interstellar. Fibonacci.
No.
Damn it.
RoboTuner.
Leonardo da Vinci.
No. Thunder K.
I'm gonna go with black hole.
No. But you're close. It's a wormhole.
A wormhole. Oh shit.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not.
No.
Close.
Interdimensional travel is wormhole. Black hole sucks up everything in the universe.
Right.
So are these questions.
All right. Who's next?
Wait, what was the mathematician question?
Paul Erdos.
I never would have got that. Or even
What
came
the?
close.
So what?
Someone could have just went, Dr. Erdos?
Is this you, RoboTuner?
Yes.
The hit show Layla and Merkram is set in which part of the world?
I've never even heard of this show.
Hit show.
Layla and Merkram.
Mm-hmm. Or Mechnum.
Mechnum?
Uh-huh.
Layla.
Oh, that makes all the difference in the world. Now I know exactly what-
Layla and Mechnum. Okay, I'm going to guess Greece.
No. Thunder K?
I don't know. It wasn't there a Disney movie about him? He landed on the planet and they.
No, you're thinking of Wally.
No, I'm thinking of Lilo and Stitch.
What country are they in?
Lilo and Stitch. Oh.
I'm gonna go India.
No. Alex.
Country or continent?
Country.
Or planet. Earth?
Is it Saturn? No. Is it European? Is my question.
Yes.
You can't narrow it down. That is bullshit.
I deserve this. She literally gave me the you. That's all I gotta say.
I didn't. It was the universe that gave you the fuck you. That's the questions that they came in, okay? Now, answer the question. What country?
France.
No. It's Turkey.
Turkey.
That's not a real country. That's an animal.
Lulu and Macaroon is not a real TV show.
Layla and Mechnum. All right, now.
No, it's Lulu and Macaroon. Okay, I heard you the first time.
All right, this is the last question.
All right.
Thunder K. What store in Diagon Alley sells ingredients for potion making?
Oh God, I'm brain locking. This sucks. Hold on, give me a sec.
I'm not gonna get it now because I'm like, oh, I know it, and then I'm like, I forgot.
I don't know it.
It's found in the north side section of Diagon Alley and
Oh, yeah, that
specializes
helps
in
so much.
potion-making
Not
ingredients.
Ollivander, that's the wand maker.
Ollivander's the one, not Weasley's.
He only went there in one book.
So, this is a term that's used outside of Harry Potter as well.
No. You're going to say it, and I'm going to know exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like Muggle or something.
I don't remember. I'm just going to take the loss.
Okay, Alex.
Damn it. The Muggle.
No.
Muggle fucker.
I have no idea.
It's an apothecary.
Apothecary. Same thing as a pharmacy.
That's not the name of a store.
That's a common thing that they use for sorcery, or
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I told you. I gave you that hint.
You were thinking of a name like
You said,
Ollivander's
what's the name of
Wands.
the store? And that's not the name of the store.
Okay. This is between RoboTuner
And Thunder K.
and Thunder K. This is a tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
Well, who gets to answer it?
I don't know.
Me, I get to answer it.
Just let RoboTuner. If he misses it, then I'll go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Traditionally, what time of the day on April Fool's Day is all joking to cease?
I'm going to guess noon.
Yeah. That's the answer.
That's it. Well, okay. That's a total.
Yay!
All right,
Hey, by the
so
way-
my algebraic problem up there must have predicted my win because I did.
Actually, if you do the algebra, x equals 1, so you only have 1 point.
But
Sounds
the
right.
but the
Actually, no,
answer is 8. The answer is not to solve for x.
What?
No, the answer is to solve for X.
Oh.
What algebra did you do?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
It'd be negative 1.
So, x would equal 1.
I don't know, man. I hated math.
It
I'm not going to
equal
try and
negative
solve it.
Oh, no. X would equal
Negative 1.
2.
2.
Negative 2.
Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, 2.
Oh, hold on. It'd be 4 minus 4 would be 0.
Oh.
No,
It
it'd
can't
be
be
negative
zero.
1.
1 from 3.
It would be
right?
4.
And then 2, and then you bring the 2 over, divide 8 by 2, which would be 4,
It
and
would
then
be
you
12,
subtract
so it would be 6.
4 minus 4.
3.
4 minus 4 is 0.
I think it's 3.
Math is hard.
It's
You
3.
subtract 4 and get a that equals
X equals 3.
4, and then you just do you add those together and you get
X equals 3. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm done.
crap.
I don't care anymore.
care.
Yeah.
Negative 3. X equals negative 3.
I'm tripping on the order of operations here.
And my final score was 4.
I'm not
Regardless.
using calculus.
15.
All right, so let's call into this debacle once again. If you have anything you'd like for us to talk about, you can drop us an email at robotuner2020@gmail.com. You can also call us and leave a voicemail at 682-325-1379. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at The Robotuner across both platforms. And you can also, if you like what you hear and see, if you check out our videos on YouTube at The Robotuner channel. We are live most Sundays, sometimes different, like today we went on a Tuesday, starting anywhere between 7 and 8 p.m. And again, like and subscribe the videos if you watch them. Until then, gonna end this shit. See you guys next week. Red Pants.
Red pants.
Okay, and
Red
we're done.
pant.
Pants.
No, red pant.
Now I
Just one
fixed it. Now we got 0.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter what it comes out to. 0.
Oh, okay. So RoboTuner just lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
That's a fun way to cheat the system.
It blew pretty good.
Goodbye, YouTubes.
Okay. Kenneth, Alex. Love you guys.
No, you don't.
I do. I
Hey,
love
did
you
y'all
guys.
up the bandwidth on your charter or not?